Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Keita, and if you're interested in this video, just keep on watching. Alright guys, today's video is going to be about my respiratory therapy school supplies empties. And if you have watched my previous video, if you didn't, just make sure that you watch it, okay? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. So we are going to implement a actual sip and go through these empties, okay? So if you see anything in this video that you use heavily, or if it's your favorite, we're going to sip to that actual thing, whatever it may be. Like it may be post-it notes, like it may be pens, like it may be whiteout paper, you know, just anything that you like to use. So we're gonna switch it up this time, and we're gonna actually sip. Whatever your favorite beverage is, go for it, but please do not drink and drive. Please stay at home, okay? So without further ado, I have quite a bit of stuff here looking at me that needs to go in the trash. So I got my big trash bag here. So I'm going to be throwing this stuff away as we go. So I think we're going to start out with like paper and like ink cartridges and stuff like that. So I have some Boise or Boost paper that I got from school. And I don't even know how many. Okay, yes, I do. It is 8.5 by 11, and it's 500 sheets in this paper, in this box. So here that is. And I have some pen and gear paper from Walmart that I used up. And this was also 500 sheets. So you guys, this is all of the stuff that I used throughout my respiratory therapy school journey, okay? So I have another one of these, and this is just regular copying paper, because our professor, she uploaded PowerPoints and stuff on Canvas, which you may be familiar with as Blackboard. And I have another one of these from Walmart, the pen gear. These is all the things that I use throughout my respiratory therapy school. So I have another one of these. So that was 1, 2, 3 of these and 2 of these. Okay, so now we're going to go on to ink cartridges, okay? So I had purchased a printer from Walmart a few years ago, and it uses the Canon Pixma 245 and 246, which is the 245 is the black and 246 is the color. So depending on where I got these from, they may say extra large, because the ones that say extra large I actually got from my bookstore at college. So this is what my ink cartridges look like. And this one is the one that I actually purchased from my bookstore online for back to school. So, and these extra large ones were $29.95 at my bookstore. All right, so that's 2. That's just 1 extra large and 1 regular size one. Let me look and see if these are look any different than the other one. Because this one is the extra. This one is the extra large. But I'm guessing that the extra large looks a little or houses a lot more than the other one, in which I can't tell a difference from by just looking at it. but I don't know. These are those side by side. Let me put these back in here before I have ink all over me. Because I already got some on my hand already. But it's cool. It's alright. But I have one color, 246 extra large, and one of the regular size. And here is another extra large. And here's another extra large. And both of these came from my bookstore at college. So this one is the extra large, and so is this one. So we're going to put this one in the extra large pile. Because I'm trying to go through these as like here's the black one. So I don't know exactly how many total that I used for respiratory therapy school. This one is a regular one. So I'm going to put the black on this side. Keep these separated because I did not separate any of these, you guys. And I'm guessing that this is just the little paper that the ink came in. And y'all, it's a bag right here that I'm pulling all of this stuff out of. So here's a 245 black extra large and a regular one. So I'm going to put these down here just to keep these separated. You guys, this is how I was actually able to print all of my stuff. And I got this one from Walmart as well. And this is the Premium Bright Inkjet Laser Paper. I got this from Walmart, and it was 500 sheets. You guys, I kept all of this stuff so you guys could see what I used in RT school. This is the pastel color paper. And it was 200 sheets of these. And I really, really like these because they were colored, actually. And it came like pink, blue, orange, yellow, purple. And it was pastel, like it wasn't bright. So I was able to print off some of my PowerPoints that I knew that I was going to need to draw more attention to. So that's why I actually bought these. So since I like those, I'm going to sip. Okay. See, that's how they work. All right, back to this ink right here. This is a 245 black extra large. And here's another one. So we're going to put these ones right here. And you guys, I'm trying to go through these as fast as possible. But these right here, this is a 245 extra large. And this one is a 246. So I can count up exactly how many ink cartridges I used. That's why I'm doing it this way. Alright. Got a 246 extra large and a 246 regular. Okay, so that's regular. That's extra large. Towel. And I'm guessing this came from another box of paper that I used. This is a 245 and all the rest of the ink cartridges actually came out. So we're going to go through those as well. So this is a 246. Hopefully these all feel, this one feels empty. Let's put that one in there. So this one is a 245 black. Let's put this one in this one. Alright, so, and this was the Astro Brights paper. And these, when I tell y'all, was super duper bright, is what's colored right here. They were super duper bright. This pink right here, this helped me with learning my ABGs. This one right here, I use for semi-important PowerPoints. The green was like my favorite. Green is my favorite color. If you have not been following me for a long time, green is my favorite color. And this yellow right here, this was for like my most important stuff that I needed to know, like that. Blue, I use that for like any other class that I needed, but I really like those, so sit to that. All right, let's just pull this out. So here is another 245, no, 246, I'm sorry, 246 extra large. Let's go over here. And 245 extra large. They must have filled out the packaging when I was keeping. I've been keeping this stuff for like, I don't even remember when the last time I made a video, but they fill out. So in total, make sure, nope, we're not done. I'm sorry. This is a 246 one because they fell out on 245. They fell out, so this is the extra large. So that goes up here. They fill out the boxes that hold them in place, but they're empty, so whatever. So this one is a 246 regular and a 245 extra large. $2.45 extra large. Okay, so that is 2 more here. Okay, so let's do the colored ones first. Let's do the black ones first. The 245 extra large ones is what we're going to do first. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Alright, so 1. No, these is the extra larges. So 1. That's that 1. Whoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these. So 6 246 extra large. This is my color. So we had 8 black and 6 of these. No, is that what I said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. 7 of those. And 1 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo because that's the black one. But anyway, that's how much ink I used during our teaspoon. Alright, so now we're getting to the fun part. Okay? So, this is all of the pens and highlighters and stickers and post-it notes, things like that. So I'm just going to pull them out in any random particular order. And I used a lot of Big Gelocities pens because I love a great gel pen. And if anybody has been following me for a while, you all guys know that I love, love, love a gel pen, because that's the bulk of this video actually. So I used blue. Now I use blue for a lot of stuff. So I could write like my basic notes in blue, but my most important color would have been red because that's really, really important. So that's really, really how I learned. So you're going to see a lot of blue pens as well as a lot of shades of blue pens. Okay. And I use like other colors like green and pink and purples, you know, just as like an accent color, just to give my brain a different color to look at besides blue, because myself, I am a visual learner, so I found what worked for me. So let's get into these pens, y'all. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This one is a Paper Mate Ink Joy. This is also the color that I took my test in. If I can study in this color, I felt like I could take my test in this color. So I used this one specifically for my test or whatever. And this got me all the way through RT school actually. And then before, I think that I had to start using the Big Gelocities because this one had ran out. But this carried me almost through RT school. So since I like this one so much and my Big Gelocity pens, we're gonna sit to that. Okay, so I just had one blue one like this, but we're gonna put this one to the side just in case I have another one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And guys, you can actually see that these are empty. These are how many I use. I can't believe I went through so many pens, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 pens right here in my hand. I can't even hold them. That's 14 blue ones so far. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We at 20, y'all. 20 blue pens. 21. Okay. 21 blue pens. Hold on. Because I wanted to make sure that I kept all of this stuff. That's 21. Let's see, is it any of these? It's 21. 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright, so 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 blue pens, y'all. Let me make sure, because we might run into another one. 29. I hope I'm counting that right for y'all. Alright, so 28 blue pens, y'all. Alright, so let's do the red. because we're going to go back over these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are the red big Gelosity pens. So I'm just going to put it right back in this box. I went through a lot of blue and red pens, y'all. So this is 12. So I bought them 12 a piece. And I think I got these from like Amazon. So that's a full pack of those. Did I have a blue one? I did. Let's put 12 in here so we can keep count. 1, 2, 6, 7, 12. And if y'all can hear that, that's my washing machine, because I'm trying to wash clothes too, because y'all, being in respiratory therapy school is hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And now it was time for me to clean up my house. Okay, so that was 12 red pens, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 'Here goes some flashcards in here hiding, y'all. Alright, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was 22 red pens, okay? 22 red pens, okay. So, these were stickers, okay? And like a banner type thing. And I got them from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I got these from the Dollar Tree or either Dollar General. So, they were pretty. And they come like this. And it was like 2 pages. Alright. And this was like an old to-do list. But that's what that looked like. Wow. I wrote myself a little note. Smile, you got this. Oh my gosh. I wrote myself little notes and stuff. It's like a little marble theme. I hope you guys can see that. That's what I used. I'm gonna keep that. These were some yellow sticky notes from the Dollar Tree. These were some green long sticky notes from the Dollar Tree. And I don't even remember what color these were. And here's the actual packaging that came with those. And these were some marble sticky notes from Five Below. I can't remember if they were like the white and gold marble ones or if they were like the bluish marble ones from Five Below. Here are some other Dollar Tree Jot stickers that I used to use. They were like a big banner type deal. I like to hit my flashcards with those. And these are some more from the Dollar Tree. And this one, they came with like 40. This is like the same color theme or whatever. But they came with 40 in them like this. And so did these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 like this. 1, 1, 2, 3, and I think I got another one. 4 of these. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. And I loved these stickies, these stickers. Okay, so those are that. So since I like those so much, I'm going to go ahead and, you got it. Let's take a sip. All right, so this was the actual covering for these stickers right here. 68 came with this, so I could keep up with what I was telling y'all. I got these highlighters right here from the Dollar General, and I used all of them but this orange one right here. So I used all of these for studying for my catering. So it came 5 to a pack, and I used all of them but 1, so I used 4. So I'm gonna keep this. So I'm gonna just throw that to the side for right now. All right, back to the Dollar Tree. These were orange sticky notes from the Dollar Tree, and these were blue ones. And I forgot what color these were, but I did not write on it. So let's put those over here. And I think I got this from Amazon, and I kind of tried to draw how it looked. Like it was like a little checkbox right here, and it was a place right here where you could write something in, but the rest was like this grid all the way down. All right, so these were some pink stickies from the Dollar Tree. I'm glad I wrote myself some notes. Because ain't no way in the world I've been able to remember these. Alright. So, I was gifted these. Oh, look, I done found another one of them. Here goes some orange. I had some orange, like, longer ones. And one of my colleagues from work bought these for me, and they had like some type of little bird on there. And y'all, please forgive me, I wrote it on there, some type of bird. Oh my goodness. Now I can see what's going on in this bag, this little box holder thing. And this right here was another little sticky note from January 9th, 2022. Like, I love these right here, these little stickies too. It says, girls with goals, keep killing it, and you're the boss. I really, really like these, so we're gonna sip to that. All right. So now, oh well, shoot, I'm finding more of these things. I really love stickers, y'all. And here are some more flashcards that I got from the Dollar Tree. And they came in 100. 100 came in these flashcards. So This is how it looks like on the back. So this whole one counts as one. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5. You cannot beat that for $1 for 500 flashcards. And the long ones at that. Alright, so let's keep this train moving. Here's another one of these. And this one actually came in a set. And it had note at the top. And it just had lines on it. This one I really, really like this well. So I guess I need to take a sip to that. Alright. So let's move on to like post-it notes. For the things that you have seen here, I actually purchased with either my financial aid or I purchased them myself. I love stationery, you guys, so anything that helps me learn and helps the material absorb in my head, like, I'm all for it. Anything that is colorful and it will snatch my attention, it'll draw my attention to what I'm learning, I'm for it. These right here was some super sticky post-it notes that I had got. And I don't even know what color these were because I didn't write them on here. But these were mint green. This one is mint green. That's what color those were. I don't know what color those were. But these look like they was okay. These were either gray or either yellow. That's what color those were. I don't know what color those were. These were blue. These were yellow. So the other ones like that was gray because they're the same size. I don't know what color these were. These were blue. And these were gray. And these right here were the big green post-it notes. These are the big green ones. They had like this big of a gap and then it had lines straight across. Oh shoot, I'll put that green one back in there. Why you ain't tell me throw it in the trash? I'll put it in my hand. I don't know what color these were. And I think that was all for the post-it notes. Alright, and these were green, like banner stickers. And this one said important. So that drew my attention to those. And these were 125 count stickies that I got from the Dollar Tree. And these were some pink banner ones. Okay. Alright, and here are my little post-it note flags. And I think this one, I think I got these from like Amazon. And they came in like this little pretty little packaging right here. So they came like this. So I just put them back in there like that. Okay. Here's another one. And another one. Yes, we is cutting it down good right here. And this is just the packaging that this stuff came in. Alright, so these were some report covers from the Dollar Tree, and I used 3 throughout my program. You know how when you do like any type of like case study, something that you're turning into your professor or whatever, that's what I use these for. Okay. Now, big whiteout. I love big correction tape. Okay. Let's take a sip to that. Okay. I went through a lot of this. One, and I bought these from Amazon. Bought these from Amazon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, see if I can hold all this in my hand, y'all. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the correction tapes like this. Ooh, I knew I couldn't hold that, y'all. My hands are small. So 8 like this. One from the Dollar Tree. And another one like this, in which y'all seen this in my like first empties video. But this, I had another one like this. And here goes 2 more of my posted flags, because like when I started like a different chapter, whether I was reading my book or if it was during my PowerPoints, and I think you've seen these posted flags like on my, well, sticky flags, because this is not the posted brand. This is not posted brand. But the ones like these, I got these from Amazon, and they were in a set. And I still have a lot left of these. You guys seen this on my flip through for my different chapters and stuff for my PowerPoints and stuff. Carmex, shout out to Carmex, but they did not gift me these. I bought these. This one is wintergreen, and this one is their original. Carmex. I used 2 of these throughout my respiratory therapy school. Throughout that, let's see how many pink pens I had, because I really like pink on the paper. 1, 2. I don't know if you would consider this pink, but it is the Big Gelosity, and this one is the Paper Mate. I used that, but this one did not write like it should, so I never got to use this pen. But I'm gonna put this in my empties video, because if I can't write with it, I can't use it. And I even lit the end of it with a lighter, and it still did not work. So 3 pink pens. Y'all, I found another red one. So that's why I kept them, so we could go back through them. And I found another blue one. Actually, I found 4 more. I found 4 more blue pens, y'all. Okay. So now let's go on to, I got 4 pink pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pink pens. Okay, so let's go on to like this little berry color. I use this a lot. I love this color on paper. I love it. It was darker than blue to me on paper, but it still caught my attention, if that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. Had 4 of those. And adding on to the purple family, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these, the ones that look like these are the Paper Mate Ink Joy gels. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to add that to the purple as well. But this is like a little berry as well. I might be able to put it over here with this one because it looks kind of like this one. So 5 berries. I'm calling them food, y'all. 5 berry colors. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purples. So all of them but one are the Paper Mate Ink Joy, and the rest are the big Gelocities for this color purple. So 5 of those. This one is the Paper Mate, and the rest are the big Gelocities. Okay, so 5 of those. All right, so I went through more highlighters than these. I just started throwing them away because, as you all could tell, this was full when we started this video. I went through one of the S-Gels Sharpie pens. These are a good pen, actually. I was surprised at this pen. When it glided like butter across that paper, I thought it was a doggone big Gelocity pen. I was like, what is this? But anyway, I went through one black pen. As you guys can tell, I did not write with a lot of black. It just was not I can't learn with black for some reason. I can't. I'm a colorful person, so as you guys can tell, I'm very colorful. I have this darker shade of blue. It's almost a black, but it's like a really, really, really dark blue on paper. It's way, way darker than the regular blue. But I love this. I love this color. I went through one of these. And I got these green pens from my job. I went through a lot more of these as well, but like I said, this was totally full, and I was like, man, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to tote this thing downstairs. But they're like this. Reminds me of like a little pintail pen, but I love these as well. So I might as well just go ahead and take a little sip for that, because I love these green pens. If it was green, oh, I was on it. I was definitely on these pens. So I went through 2 of them. And I went through a light green big Gelocity and a hunter green, dark green big Gelocity. Went through 1 orange, 2 browns. And this one I used to take my test with too. And this is a big round stick, medium. I used to take my test with this too. I took tests in blue, only blue. I wrote with blue, only blue. I did my notes and things with this. Like, I would head my paper with whatever PowerPoint title for that PowerPoint. I would put that in this color, or I would use this color, or I would use the pink. That's how I would know I was starting another PowerPoint. That's a little tip for y'all. Like my examples or whatever, I would write in this color. Like, say like if we ran up on a formula in our y'all know how I talk. If we ran up on a formula or whatever, or a calculation that we needed to know, like I would write out the word formula and then draw a little line and write a little what's the name of it called? Like a little arch on top of it, like a little arrow. Yes, I wrote arrows and formula with this and things like that. So let's go back through goodbye pens. I went through a lot of pens, y'all. So let's go back through. And this is not empty. I still have some little stuff in here. Little notes and things to myself on both of these, but yes. Okay, so red pens. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 red pens, y'all, for Respiratory Therapy School. And these is gel pens, big Gelosities. This is the brand that I bought, and I swear by it. Alright, so for the big Gelosity, the blue is 12 in here, right? I guess I could hold it up so y'all can see what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. This is what I bought. My bag was falling over. All right, so 12 in here. 12. I was so excited to do this video for you guys because I had a lot of pens. So that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 blue pens. Take a sip to that. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video of this sip and spill of my empties for Respiratory Therapy School from 2 years ago until now. So August of, what is this, 2022? So was it 2019 or was it 2020? Yes, 2020. 2020 to 2022. That's when I started RT school. So this is my entire empties haul for you guys for Respiratory Therapy School, okay? These are all the things that I use to help me understand the material and to get me to today. All right, so make sure that you guys keep on watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you never miss another upload from yours truly. It has definitely been a lot of pens and things that I've used, a lot of sticky notes that I use, a lot of stickers, everything that I've used to get to this day. All right, so thank you guys for tuning in and watching my channel, and I hope that you all have a great day. Thanks for watching.